Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AstralGames Day 158 with the new OBS, the very first episode where we have the new OBS, so let's hope it all works out and everything will go smoothly. If I press this button, something should happen. Something did happen. There we go, there is the game and everything. It looks okay on my screen except for my it used to look fine, but there's a bit of graininess on my blue screen. Let me quickly fix this. Oh wait, maybe I can fix it like this. Let there be more light. Does this fix it? Yes, except for a small bit there. Let me open the new menu. There we go. Now it should be fixed. Yep. No, no more blue screen under me armpits. All right. This should be good. We are set to go. And yeah, welcome everyone to AstralGames Day 158, where we are playing Starcraft 2. This is episode 11. We're on the final track towards the end of the story. We are currently going towards the breeding ground, living space of the Xel'Naga, the godlike race that is now bound to destroy us, and we're going to fight them. That's what the story has come down to. All the other story elements, the Valerian, the Jim Raynor, the Kerrigan, all those storylines have been wrapped up, and we are good to go on this final stretch, this home stretch. Protoss are cool, yes, I do agree. They are very amazing. But before we go into the campaign, of course, announcements! Announcements as always at the start and the end of the cast. I'll be doing announcements. And announcements are that on one end, we have the Wednesday evening Dark Souls cast. We're going to see if we can fight and defeat the 4 kings and then possibly finish the game. Because as far as I'm aware, that is the final boss before we can open the big door that leads to possibly the end of the game. It kind of builds up to that, where I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of builds up to that. And we do miss one more boss, which is Gwyn, and that should be it. After the door, possibly Gwyn, and then we should be done with Dark Souls 1. So very excited for that. And that's Wednesday evening. I don't think we can finish Dark Souls 1 yet, but possibly we might get in front of Gwyn, depending on how long, what's behind that door, I'd say, and how long it takes us to defeat the 4 kings. That's Wednesday evening, and then the big one, the big reveal, Friday morning at 10 a.m. Central European time. Bookfish is gonna play Dark Souls. I finally convinced her to play it, and it's going to be amazing. And it's a good return, a good way back, a good hello and welcome back for the Kaleidoscope Breakfast Club, where we eat some breakfast and play some games. So very excited for that as well. And Friday evening there's the Dynasty Challenge, and Saturday evening there is Rats in the Basement. That's it. That's it for this week. You won't be eating much breakfast. No, you'll probably be focusing on the game quite a bit. Yes. It might not be the best game for eating breakfast with, but perhaps, who knows. during bonfire rest points or something like that, you can take in a bite or two. Right, let me start up the campaign. We want to load a saved game. I want to load this one. It should put us right on the right continent, or the right thing. We traveled to Ulnar, the world of the Xel'Naga, and we're now there. And we'll see what missions Ulnar brings us. And yeah, so very excited. Lots of Dark Souls this week. Not all by me, but very excited to see how also how Book goes about it. Alright. Oh my god, look at that fade. Whoosh. Amazing. Not as clunky and jittery as the original OBS. We do have some conversations to go through. We do have all the conversations to go through, it seems.
I welcome you, Hierarch.
So let's do that. On the bridge,
Hierarch.
we have
It appears
no one.
we cannot receive transmissions while we are within the rift. We have been cut off.
That sucks. All right. Let's see what people have to say.
I pondered the events that brought me here. There is much I should remember, but do not. My body is machine, like the purifiers.
But you are not like them.
I must know the truth of what I am.
What you will uncover may not be desirable.
It is time I face that.
The ship's data center has uploaded the recent annals and has much of the history you have lost. I hope you find the answers you seek, friend Phoenix.
Quite the brave lad there to go out and face what he might not like.
How Zeratul foresaw the Keystone would lead us here is uncanny. It is now clear that it was this device's primary purpose.
Zeratul was in touch with an expression of reality beyond my understanding.
This place should not exist. It defies all decrees of science, shatters all understanding of astral mechanics.
I once thought we Protoss had reached the pinnacle of attainable knowledge. I was a fool. There is far more in the galaxy than exists within Protoss understanding, friend Karax. I know this now.
Astral mechanics? I never knew I was a mechanical thing. Whether the seer was a mechanical concept. We've already fully allocated all the solarite. I really want the warp in reinforcements, but oh wait, I do have that, right? Oh, I have that already. Oh, cool. I thought I didn't have it, but never mind. Yep, this is the build I want to go for. Cool. Excellent.
It is hard to believe we stand above Ulnar, the home of the Ihan-Ri, the Xel'Naga. The Judicators theorized the Xel'Naga left Aiur to return to a place such as this. It is said they slumbered through the ages.
Zeratul believed the artifact would lead us unto hope. The Xel'Naga may be the hope he spoke of.
If the legends are true, then the Xel'Naga are below, awaiting their children to awaken them.
Then let us hope so.
Alright, so that's an interesting conversation. The entire game we have been led to believe that the Xel'Naga were the evil guys. And now they're talking about the Xel'Naga being our only hope. It's, Mino gets it.
There is still much to be done.
But yeah, let's see what's down there. We've exhausted all conversations. Time to see what's down there. Temple of
The
Unity.
Spear of Adun's sensors have located what appears to be an accessway into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
We'll see. It's Phoenix unit, so it's probably some sort of aerial mission, I'm gonna assume. And we'll see what it brings. But I'm gonna assume that aerial units are the key to this mission. Here we go. Something. Whatever the plant was called again.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'Naga. We must find a way to unseal this accessway if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Hyrok, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
The voices' demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
Alright. Hype. Let's go reclaim the locks. Still not sure why Phoenix is a unit in this mission though.
Our stargates can now warp in Phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
That's true.
I have returned.
Oh. They said select this because air upgrades? Possibly. Yeah, we'll wait for Phoenix warp-ins. Till we've got our economy somewhat up and running. Neo! Sup? How you doing, sir?
This warrior awakens.
That's cool that you awaken, cause we need you. Need you wide awake.
You must construct additional pylons.
Ah.
You must construct additional pylons.
Doing good. Nice. Doing super meat boy. Excellent.
You must construct additional pylons.
Alright.
Warrior
We've got quite a bit of a starting force at least. Let's see if we can face off. Oh! We need to walk around. Okay.
Comply.
I thought this was the closest, but
I stalk through the stars.
we go, that's about it.
Where do our enemies lurk?
Alright.
Understood. For
Oh,
honor.
still close enough towards us.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warrior's presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
I stalk
God. Lift up the units.
La Faroche.
The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
Man, reinforcements.
Siravek, Cryon.
Instant
I will
reinforcements.
comply.
Awesome. Since they're giving us the option to build it, I think it's good if we build them. Who knows what we need Phoenixes for?
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
Where do our enemies lurk?
I have defenses ready
I
and
stalk
waiting.
through the stars. Teleport successful.
Alright. Perfect. No chance. Build some defensive buildings here.
Teleport successful.
Teleport successful. Wait for this pylon to be constructed so we can.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
Alright. So you need to destroy the oversized prison. That's fine. That would require Dragoons and air units.
This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals.
We'll build something else as well. Ooh, we can build those
I have returned.
Dark Templar, yeah. With the upgrades that they have, thanks to the campaign with the triple strike and stuff, they're very, very awesome.
Time for battle. Understood. I will comply.
Oh, it flew over to there. Okay.
La Faroche.
Or are they two? No, no, it's one. It's one and it's on the move. Alright. Expand while we move out. Just like in the multiplayer
will
game.
comply. For honor.
Oh, now moves over to there.
Complete. Siravek, cry on. Understood. For honor. I will comply.
Oh god, Archon.
Where do our enemies lurk?
Run.
Razul to Templari. I stalk through the stars. La Farosh.
Archons are powerful. But not powerful enough.
Base is under attack.
Oh shit.
On the wings of justice. Razul to Templari.
We meet the enemy in battle. Commencing. Edok. Identify our foe. My blade, yearns
Keep on coming.
our foe. Get our sights.
Alright, now we can activate this one. Alright. There you go, build some cannons to protect it. Upgrades.
I have returned. This warrior awakens. I have returned. This warrior awakens.
Alright. Also upgrades. They're too
Where
expensive
do
just
our
yet.
enemies lurk?
Let's see how we can get to that prism. Oh yeah, that prism is flying. Okay. Cool. We got
La
it.
Farosh. I stalk through the stars. Understood. On the wings of justice.
From the shadows,
Alright, got some Dark Templar on
It
it.
appears a lock has fallen to the enemy. We will need to retake it, quickly.
Oh god, they're reconquering. Crap.
engaging foe.
Why won't you just let me conquer in peace?
By the void. We meet the enemy in battle. I will comply. Cartoon.
Okay, so we need a guard,
Clever.
sort of, basically sort of guards
I am intrigued.
every time we conquer.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
I am eager to strike.
Clever. I am intrigued.
Oh crap, and they don't have blink.
I bask in the twilight.
Oh,
I am the blade.
I
of
thought
the
this platform was
Narazim.
a separate thing. Apparently not.
Cartoon. I am but a phantom. Fear is an illusion.
Alright, so we need we need some sort of guard. Guard people, or guard things. Whew, that was close.
The darkness rides. I am intrigued. Warfield online. What would you ask of us? I am but a phantom. Cry on! Time for battle! Where do our enemies lurk? The enemy shall be on or gone!
Crap!
On the wings
Just
of
flies
justice.
off. No!
Templari.
I'll not fly off! Oh god.
I stalk through the stars. Understood.
Ah, I see. You need Phoenixes for bonus objectives. Alright.
Engaging the enemy.
Build a whole load of Phoenixes.
Siravek, cry on!
I see why you would need Phoenixes.
I am eager to strike. On the
Yes,
wings
but
of
for now you
justice.
go back to base. Alright.
Rides. Clever. Teleport successful. Cartoon. I will comply. I am but a phantom. The darkness rides. I am intrigued.
You see the Terrans make use of a lot of units.
Blade of the Narazine.
No wonder they set use Phoenixes. Alright. That is fine. We shall do so.
Teleport successful.
Let me. Yep, upgrades. Units, upgrades, everything.
Receiving.
That is a place we can reach though,
Teleport
even with the
successful.
Dragoons.
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
What would you ask of us?
Alright, sentinels to that spot.
Zok Talados.
Dragoons here,
Loktai.
so that when they arrive,
Jagu Ina.
they get shut up.
Teleport successful. Base is under attack. We embrace the glory of battle. You must construct additional pylons.
This warrior awakens.
You must construct additional pylons.
Command me. Awaiting instructions.
You must construct
crap.
additional pylons. The skies await.
Phoenixes, attack! There we go.
Anan Porkal. On the wings of justice. La Farosh. Teleport
Right,
successful.
here comes the bonus objective. Dragoons in
Make
position.
use of me.
Upgrade complete.
Or I should just attack with all the
Warp
phoenixes
field
that I have.
online.
Yeah, let's just do that.
To Templari.
Upgrade complete.
For honor.
Attack. Oh,
wings of
that's
justice.
smart. Oh, no, no. They're coming. They're actually coming here.
The skies await.
La Farosh. On the wings of justice.
There we
It
go.
is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
I am
GG.
eager to strike.
Time for the other locks.
I will comply. Anan Porkal. I stalk through the stars. On the wings of
I
justice.
think I have too many phoenixes now.
Azul to Templari. La Farosh. Understood. I will comply. For honor. I will comply.
Two sentinels. That'll be, interesting.
I stalk through the stars.
At least they resurrect, so make them out.
For honor. Warp field online. Azul to Templari.
Speak, Yord. I stand ready.
You stand ready? That's good.
Fear is an illusion.
You defend that.
I am eager to strike. On the wings of justice. La Farosh.
Well, it's the last lock, so we might as well just throw everything here on this hand at it. Should be good.
Time for battle. Engaging the enemy.
Amon's forces have claimed a mechanism.
Ah, crap.
By the void.
I was just about to engage when I thought, what's the final mechanism? Oh crap.
I am the blade of the Narazine.
Oh crap, air units.
I will comply.
Oh,
Warp field online.
why are you there?
I bask in the twilight.
Like the air units.
I am but a phantom.
Okay, that's that lock.
Engaging the enemy.
And then you should attack that lock.
I am eager to strike.
Warriors, hold back from the enemy base. We must focus on the celestial locks.
Engaging the enemy.
Yeah, go!
Zero back.
We meet the enemy in battle.
For honor.
Alright, that's just a patrol.
Will comply. Understood. The skies await.
Alright, attack the final lock.
Warp field
Attack!
online.
Descend upon it.
I stalk into the sky.
Cool. Boom. GG. GG.
All All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
Okay, so there is a silence there that we did not expect. That is going to be interesting to see what happens with that silence. Well, if the Xel'Naga are asleep, I mean...
I'm afraid the Spear of Adum
Should be
will
silent,
not be
right?
able to assist you inside the temple. Please be careful, Hierarch.
Alright. I wouldn't expect a big battleship to be flying inside the temple, no.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death, only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Woo! Single character mission going into the temple.
My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
Yep.
The Starfighters have arrived, and they await your evaluation.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. We can do a Phoenix.
The skies await.
Through the use of Solarite, Carax has improved the power management system of the Phoenixes. Their graviton beams can now target multiple enemies without diverting power from weapons or propulsion. Ooh! 2 units at once. Interesting. What a Corsair.
It is a good day to die.
Decommissioned shortly after the fall of Aya, the loss of the Golden Armada necessitates the redeployment of the Corsairs. Narazim pilots can channel their psionic power through the Corsairs' neuron emitters to inhibit enemy attacks. Prevents enemies from attacking and deals bonus damage. Oh wait, the power prevents. Oh, okay, I see. They can fight though, it seems. Fight very well. I will go with the Corsairs here. On this end, I think. Phoenixes are very flexible as well, but...
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you.
Oh!
For now.
We've got new ones for the Dragoon.
Where shall we march?
The Adept. Several of our Templar have adopted the use of prototype purifier ordnance refined by Carax. These weapons amplify psionic potential, allowing their self-taught adepts to project their minds for teleportation while also weakening enemies. Not the biggest fan of that though. We'll keep it like this. All right. Excellent. Let's see what Carax has to say about the situation.
Since we arrived here, the Keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below?
Yes. Void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored, as if the keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'Naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
All the mysteries around the keystone, even now still. While we're at location, so to speak. You've got 10 more solarite, we don't need to change any ability. So I am just going to put it into construction time and auxiliary systems. There we go. Get some extra supply and reduce building time. Always handy.
Adun Toridas, Hierarch.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Alright. Time for a single character mission. With a nice loading screen. And he's got a green side blade this time instead of a blue one. Which is a nice touch. Nice detail. Sort of exemplifying or showing his road to the Dark Templar ship.
Zeratul. Shakuras. Queen of Blades.
Artanis, wait! I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Xel'Naga.
It seems fate has drawn us together. We should not tempt it further. The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'Naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start.
Yep, badass lady returns.
Dawn will come.
Kerrigan and Artanis.
Let us make for the shrine.
We've got Lightning Dash. Charges forward, using a blast of energy that deals 100 damage to nearby enemies. We've got all passives. And heals Artanis and nearby friendly units.
Speak.
And you have 300 and spawn banelings. Alright.
Our destiny awaits.
Alright, cool.
Our path is clear.
Time to
Together,
reach
we
the
are
halls of
strong.
revelation.
It seems the temple has guardians. I will deal with them. A bold plan.
Yes?
Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Oh,
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
Dawn will come. Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds.
the honor
I
wounds.
serve my people.
It's fine.
Our path is clear.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let us proceed. We are strong. These devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
Our path is clear.
They speak! They have awoken!
There can be no
One must
doubt.
be awake to speak, right?
Look out! Hybrid!
Is ours.
Make it quick.
In unity.
Die, hybrid.
A bold plan.
Alright.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway. I need answers.
Oh crap.
We shall prevail.
Ouch!
Change is upon us.
You have my attention.
I serve my people. There can be no doubt.
Oh god. Artanis! Not really a tank here.
A bold plan. Harak and
Bit of
Ryosh.
micro is necessary
Together,
for him to
we are
survive.
strong. A key is still missing. There is a powerful energy.
Use lightning.
With honor, I lead. Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you.
Oh god.
You have my attention. I need answers.
Come on, Banelings. Attack!
Change is upon us. A bold plan.
Ouch. Can't be over here.
Our path is clear. Together, I serve my people.
Resurgence. Ah, otherwise he was dead. Good to know.
The
If you can
future is
resurrect.
ours.
Alright.
There can be no doubt.
We're still not there though.
With honor, I lead. Fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis.
We shall prevail.
You like him? Oh, yep. Camera.
Our destiny awaits.
This is good.
Make it quick.
Because we do need to work together.
Change is upon us. Strength in unity.
So,
What?
getting to like him is good.
My search can
Rock en voyage. Our destiny awaits. We shall prevail. A bold
Who's
plan.
next?
I serve.
I keep pressing W because that's the key for the ability in Heroes of the Storm. I keep pressing W to activate the ability.
Let's finish this. Then we can see what your shrine has to say.
Rock en voyage.
Alright.
I see now. The Xel'Naga were the first, born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the keystone and find our way here. Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go.
Didn't know indwelled was actually
I serve my people.
the English word. But there
Let's
you
go. It won't be long until our enemy pushes further into the
Oh
temple.
god.
With honor, I lead. It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we?
Our destiny awaits.
Make it quick.
Change is upon us. Our path is clear. I serve my people.
Alright. This
The
battle,
future is ours.
no trouble, no
A
sweat.
bold plan. It appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs. Together, we are strong.
Oh crap.
Our path is clear.
Now the constructs come for us.
Change
Not the greatest
is upon
idea.
us. The future is ours.
Holy crap.
Explain.
We shall.
Speak.
Dawn will come. Our destiny awaits. A bold plan. I serve my people. Together, we are strong.
Alright, we got it.
There
Woo!
can be no doubt.
That was a closer fight.
The future is ours.
Also, I haven't found the
With
extras
honor,
yet.
I lead.
There's no extra item.
Our path is clear.
Xel'Naga devices,
A bold plan.
as far as I can tell. Oh!
What fools you are to attack me.
We
Alright.
shall prevail. Together, we are strong.
Do these open up or something?
There can be no doubt. With honor,
Hello?
I lead.
I don't seem to perform any
A
function
bold plan.
whatsoever.
Our path is clear. This passage has caved in as well. Wait. Hybrid.
Yes? I need answers.
Our destiny awaits. Together, we are strong.
And we can't go through, of course. Nope.
There can be no doubt. Our path is clear.
Still no idea where the
Ulnar
board
shall serve as your tomb.
Speak.
Change is upon us.
Okay, we can't dash
With
to that,
honor,
so that means
I
it's not there.
lead.
Otherwise it would
We
have been
shall
there.
prevail.
Oh,
The
there's one.
future is ours.
Our heritage is your future.
Thank you,
There can be
Mr.
our destiny awaits.
Ancient Zelnaga.
They're fighting another construct.
In unity. Together, I serve my people. The Arak and Vayash. Dawn will come. Change is upon us.
Die construct.
With honor, I lead.
Is this another one of those? We'll show
Our
you the
path
future
is
temple,
clear.
sort of thing.
The Tal'Darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Oh god.
Ready your blades, Templar.
There can be no doubt. Together, we
Oh.
are strong.
These actually drop troops. Doesn't matter, we got
The
this.
future is ours.
Yes?
Dawn will come.
Die, hybrid. Hey, Deviant, what
A
up?
bold plan.
Looks like we've earned a breather. You're up, Artanis.
Are we getting video?
With honor, I lead.
The shrines look like they're covered with pictograms. How do you know what they say?
Communing with the shrine is more than reading carvings. Each atom of the stone has been placed with meaning, purpose. It was here, from Ulnar, that the Zelnaga began to seed the universe with life. They created us, just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change. And one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Zelnaga. Purity of essence and form, the Zerg and the Protoss. But if the Zelnaga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Zelnaga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
Poor Terrence.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait. The doors are open. The constructs destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be the work of Amon. No longer. Our salvation will not be stolen from us.
Woo. Well, before we're going to do that, before we save the shrine from certain doom, we shall be going over to a break. Tired? Oh no. Well, I hope you can relax and rest up for, you know, for the rest of the days, evenings, where whatever it is where you are. And yeah, we will be going over to break. Few minutes, guys, as always, per usual in this show and after each hour. And when we come back, we shall save the shrine and possibly get through the rest of this story. And yeah, the Vitae fish, the Vitae fish. It's a fish full of life. I don't think that is currently the case. If you're so tired. But yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. And we shall save the shrine and get some answers.